What's up, y'all? Today, we will be talking about the 2025 action thriller, Locked. So lock yourselves in that chair and stay tuned. Hey, y'all. Welcome to The Real Value, where we recap, review, rate, and evaluate all things real, all things watched. I'm Cal. So today we're talking about Locked. I just got back from the theater, just saw it. It stars Bill Skarsgård and Sir Anthony Hopkins, two of the best actors out there, in my humble opinion. But did the movie live up to the prestige? So these types of movies, kind of on the edge of the horror genre, I would definitely say that there are some things in the movie that happen that are horrible. Cat dad jokes for the win. But is it one of those classic horror genre films? Of course not. But again, this channel, we do a wide scope of horror to sci-fi to thriller to suspense. But there are killings in this movie. So, I've said it before. If someone kills someone in a movie, that's pretty horrible. That's pretty horrific. I'm just on fire today. Just on fire! So the movie follows Bill Skarsgård's character, who is I would say, a reluctant criminal. He's doing things he shouldn't be doing, not making excuses for him, but he's doing them to survive. He's doing them to help his family, to get back on track. He's gone down the wrong path in life, and he's trying to right himself. Unfortunately for him, he comes across a vehicle that looks mighty fine, but is owned by Sir Anthony Hopkins' character. He tries to break into the vehicle. He gets trapped within the vehicle, and in the next couple days, he is forced to live out whatever sick sociopathic fantasy that Anthony Hopkins' character has in store for him. I call these type of movies, especially these type of action suspense thrillers, page turner movies. Like the page turner books you get, written by James Patterson and such. They're not bad books, but I call them page turner movies because they're just like that. It's not like there's no substance in the book. Like, James Patterson's a great writer. He sold millions and millions of dollars worth of books. But overall, it doesn't get real deep, right? This movie, and these type of movies, similar. They're popcorn movies. You're just like, popcorn, what's happened next? What happened next? And I will say, it keeps you invested. It keeps you entertained. I didn't fall asleep during this movie. So, if you watch my last video, Ash made me fall asleep 4 times. So annoying. It's the movie's fault that I can't stay up. Yeah, totally. Definitely not my age or the fact that I'm working 67-hour weeks. No, not at all. I still stand by my rating of that film. But this film, like I said, it kept you invested, keeps you entertained. You're kind of on the edge of your seat. That's what these types of movies are all about. They're just page turners, just you're constantly turning the page and hey, you just got your bag of popcorn. You're like, oh yes, what's next? And I will say that this movie does a pretty good job of that. So not to say that this movie has no substance. It definitely does have a story to tell. And I'm not gonna say it's a left versus right political message in this movie, but it's definitely the worst of this type of person versus the worst of this type of person, or at least it's how the movie tries to frame it in such a way. You have the haves versus the have-nots. And then, of course, each side attacks the other according to their own personal beliefs and why they think that is. But that's just very surface level. It doesn't get too deep into that, but it is a driving motivator of both characters in this movie. Overall, I had a good time watching it. It kept me awake. It kept me entertained. And I will say the real value of 2025's Locked is it was real good. It was a real good movie, a type of movie that I probably won't remember a lot of in months and months and years to come, but something that if I was flipping through the channels and saw it, I'd be like, oh yeah, and I'd probably stick with it for a little bit. Okay, if you're an avid follower of my channel, 1, thank you so much. So nice, so nice. 2, I'm doing a couple quick videos the next few weeks. Yeah, just real busy, but still trying to churn some videos out for y'all out there. Let me know if there's any movies out there that you want me to review, and I will try to work on those ASAP. As for everyone else, thank you for stopping by. Please like, share, and subscribe. This is Cal, your horror/action thriller suspense pal, saying be nice to each other, and if you can't do that, at least don't be a dick. Peace. Get it? Because this is a movie about a car. Hey, man. Damn, dude. What is with you? I'm going to put you out. Make him Papa upset. in front of his audience. All right, let's go. Come on. Children.
Great dead,